What's going on, guys? Seth here with Seth Francis Sim Racing. We are back in Gran Turismo Sport at Dragon Trail, excuse me. I always say Dragon Tail, but Dragon Trail International Raceway. Apparently this is the seaside layout. This time I'm going to be driving the Corvette C7 GR3, since it seems to be the popular choice. I was going to use the Aston Martin, but excuse me, not the Aston Martin, the what was the vehicle I was going to use? Can't remember now. It's on the tip. Oh, the 4C. That's right. Yes, I was going to use the 4C, but decided instead to use the Corvette C7 for this race, and if I do another one after, then I'll use the 4C. The 4C was doing pretty good in the last race. I wasn't driving it, but other people were, and they were beating me while I was driving the Ferrari. So, yeah. But figured I would try the Corvette C7 since that seems to be the car everybody's doing well with. My qualifying times weren't nearly as quick as the other guys. I was still at a 146. Some people in the Corvette are pulling out 140s on this track, so I have no idea how they're managing to do that or what setup they're running. I'd like to know the secret, but yeah, that is a very, very quick time. So, here we go. Wish me luck. See if I can get between these two cars here, or at least to the left of the Mercedes. Lots of ghosting. Oops, lots of ghosting going on here. Wasn't meaning to bump into him. Oh, sorry about that, whoever I just bumped into the side to. Now, I did not hit that Corvette that went off the track, so that wasn't my fault. I merged to the right, not realizing that that Aston Martin was to the right of me. Little fishtail there. Alright, so it's looking like I'm in 6th place right now. Coming in through the chicane here. Ooh, very close to that wall. Very, very close. Ooh, got somebody to my right here. Keep it to the left. Doesn't look like he was there anymore because I was able to get over to the right. Oh, went off the track a little here. So did the Mercedes. Can't see enough of my mirror to see really anything worthwhile. I can't see the side view mirror at all. And that really is the case in a lot of the cars I've noticed. Especially GT3 cars, so you just can't see the mirrors at all, so you have no idea what's going on behind you. There's no rear-facing camera in some of the cars, like this one. So you're just kind of left pretty much blind. At least you can see part of the mirror in this car. Some cars you can see no mirror at all. There's no rear-facing camera, so you just have no idea what's going on behind you, unless you push the button to look back, which I feel kind of takes away from the experience. Is something I mentioned that I would like to see in the game. Well, a virtual mirror anyways. I understand that it would be difficult and not realistic to change the position of the mirrors in the vehicle, and I'm assuming it would be too hard to allow us to change our seating position. One thing I will say that you can do is you can program a button to look left, right, up and down. If you're using a D-pad, I'm using a wheel, but not a D-pad, excuse me, if you're using a DS4, you can use the right joystick to look all around, which is nice. That's something that wasn't in GT6. But, you know, aside from doing that to look at your mirrors, or setting up a button on your steering wheel, or 4 buttons to look up, down, left, and right, there's really no way in some vehicles to view a mirror. Just a little nitpick thing that I've noticed. Alright, so I'm in 5th position currently. Not sure if I'll be able to hold on to it against this Mercedes here. See if I can catch up with this Aston Martin. This car has a lot of grip, and I have the downforce turned to its lowest possible setting, the lowest it can go anyways, which I believe is 300 front, 700 rear. I'm not sure what this game is measuring downforce in, if it is actually, oh no, if it is actually connected to a measurement or not, I don't know. Man, I messed up there. Oh well. Now I've got, I think, a McLaren, it looks like, coming up behind me. One more lap to catch up with this Mercedes I let pass me. Can't believe I gave up that position like that by fishtailing there. Should have been focusing more. Should have been focusing and paying attention. Instead, I'm sitting here blabbing along, not paying attention to where I am on the track or what I'm doing or how much gas I'm giving on corner exit. Inevitably, I'll spin out and slide to the wall once again, embarrassing myself in front of the mass public and racing fans as a whole. Sim racing, that is. Alright. Redlining a little bit there through the gears. I was trying to use my left hand to scroll down on my on the page I had open with the stream that's going, just so I can see if there was anybody watching, and I was trying to drive with my right hand and navigate my laptop's web page, or the YouTube page on my laptop, with my left hand. Again, I refer back to lack of attention. Coming through the chicane here. And don't want to hit that yellow wall, man. I love coming close to that wall. It's fun. Seeing how close you can come without hitting it. Of course, every so often you wail into it, bounce off of it, flying yourself into the exterior wall. But what are you gonna do? That car just went skidding into oblivion. Alright. Looks like I'll be coming in 6th place. Made up a whole 4 positions. Let's see who won. Ford GT Freak, driving a V12 Vantage. Well, why weren't you driving the Mustang? If you're such a Ford freak. But anyways, and we got another guy, GT Academy 2013, so I wonder if he was in the GT Academy. We got Optimus Knight in 3rd place. Then we got Hank 3388 in 4th, Bus 4 Rocks in the Mercedes, who passed me when I fishtailed and kind of went off the side of the track on the 2nd to last lap. He was in 5th place, and then me in 6th. I've already met my daily workout goal today. My prize car was the Ferrari 458 GT3. I drove that in the last race. So, the next race, I will use the Alfa Romeo 4C if I have it. If not, maybe I'll use the Aston Martin or something else. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you at the next one in just a few minutes.